I know that you know what the net is. I know you understand the net, but what you don't understand is how you can use the net to your advantage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the net to your advantage. By using the net to your advantage, you're going to gain the advantage against your opponents. All right, so let's talk about the net. Now, the net in pickleball is a negative, right? We see it as a negative because we don't want to hit it. We did several videos about avoiding the net. I'll link to those up here. And it's super important from your side, from the vantage point of where the camera is located, that you try and avoid hitting this net. We generally recommend higher shots, higher targets over the net, returns and serves up here, on dinks up here and things like that. A lot of pickleball players out there, y'all are trying to hit the ball like this. It's a recipe for disaster, because what will happen is you'll end up hitting the net too often by having this as your target. So we recommend a higher target, but I'll link to those videos. You can check those out and learn more about the net. But there is a side of the net that is actually advantageous to you. Not this one. This one here is the bad side of the net, the one that we're looking at from where the camera is. The side of the net that is advantageous to you is this side of the net, the side that I'm standing on now. So the side of the net facing your opponents is actually designed, or is actually created in a way that it benefits you if you know how to use it. What I'm going to do, let's talk a little bit about how you use it. In other words, why it's beneficial to you. And then I'm going to share with you a couple of different areas in which you can specifically use this side of the net to help you play better. All right, so let's talk about, we already defined that this side of the net is not good for you. This side of the net, however, back here, is actually to your advantage. You can think of it as a shield. In our camps and our teaching, we call this a shield or a force field, whichever you like better. So what you want to do when you're playing is you want to use this side of the net to act as a shield for you, to act as a shield to protect you on different sorts of shots. So let's break that down a little bit more in terms of it being a shield. You can see from there that if you hit the ball here, up here, you have not activated the force field. There is no shield. So you have no defense, no protection if you're trying to move around or if you're trying to avoid getting attacked. If you take this ball now and you drop it down to here, down back here, what happens? Now you can't see the ball except through the net. So when you can see the ball through the net, what that tells you is this shield or this force field is activated. Now it's basically protecting you from attack. Putting the ball behind it protects you from attack. So how do we use this area? How do we use, the net? How do we use the net or the force field to protect ourselves? Number one, the third shot drop. That's why the third shot drop is such a valuable shot. As long as you clear the net on your side and put it somewhere behind this net, you're going to be making it difficult for the opponents to attack you. That allows you to move forward. Another area where you can use this is when you're dinking. So you're up here and you're dinking and you want to avoid getting attacked. You're going to dump it in behind here, hit a dink, right, which puts it behind the net in a manner that it cannot be attacked by your opponents above the net like this, and you're going to be safe from harm. And the last area that I highly recommend to use this shield to your advantage is when you're in trouble. So you're in a situation that rally's going on, you kind of maybe lose track of it, you're not sure what's up, you're a little bit under stress. What do? Toss it up behind this net and you'll be safe from that attack, from further attack anyway. And so if you don't understand the non-volley zone on this side, I'm going to link to a video up here that we did that explains the difference between the two non-volley zones. It's really important to understand. But it's really the non-volley zone here plus the force field that gets you the complete picture on how you use this space plus the shield to protect you whenever you're under duress. Whenever things are getting out of whack, toss it back in here, toss it back in here. Whenever you need to take a break and catch your breath, toss it back behind this net, use the shield. It'll protect you when you're out there. I'm going to link to a playlist up here to help you continue learning some good pickleball tips. Otherwise, have a great day.